Solve the following trigonometric equation, give your answer in terms of pi. You can see that there are x and 2x, and 2x it's a double angle with respect to x, so we can try to use double angle formula, and it says that cosine of 2x it's cosine squared minus sine squared, and using the main trigonometric identity, or these formulas are just given directly, that it also equals to 1 minus 2 times sine squared, or 2 times cosine squared minus 1. And let's try use this formula. It doesn't matter actually. Let's use this, and then if it would be required, we can represent cosine in terms of sine or sine in terms of cosine using the main trigonometric identity. So it becomes cosine squared minus sine squared divided by 1 plus cosine squared minus sine squared is equal to 1 minus 2 times tangent. And you can see that 1 minus sine squared is cosine squared, so it becomes 2 times cosine squared in the denominator. Numerator is cosine squared minus sine squared is equal to 1 minus 2 times tangent. And you can see that if we split the left hand side into two fractions, we get 1 minus sine squared over cosine squared, which is tangent squared. And let's multiply both sides by 2. And we get just 1 minus tangent squared of x, and the right hand side becomes 2 minus 4 times tangent, and you can see that we get a quadratic equation with respect to tangent, and it becomes tangent squared minus 4 times tangent, just to the right, minus 4 times tangent, and plus 1 is equal to 0. And using discriminant, it becomes, discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, it's 12, and root of discriminant, it's what? It's just 2 root 3, hence roots are, so tangent x is equal to minus b, it's 4, plus minus 2 root 3 over 2, so it's 2 plus minus root 3. So it may be tangent is 2 plus root 3, or tangent is 2 minus root 3. And let's write the general solution. General solution is, this argument is just arctangent or inverse tangent of this plus pi k, or x is arctan of 2 minus root 3, and also plus pi k, where k is any integer, because in general there are infinitely many solutions. And using a calculator, first of all we should check it must be radian mode, and arctan of 2 plus root 3, this, then since we need in terms of pi, we divide by pi, and then convert into a fraction, we get that it becomes 5 pi over 12 plus pi k, or x is the same but with minus. We get that it's 1 over 12, but since we divide by pi, we get that it's in terms of pi, so it's pi over 12 plus pi k. And we need what? X to be from 0 to 2 pi, and for k is 0, we get 5 pi over 12. It's a possible solution. When k is negative, definitely x is negative, so there are no solutions. And when k is 1, it becomes pi plus something, so it's greater than pi but less than 2 pi, so it's also a solution. And pi, it's what, 12 over 12, so together it's 17 pi over 12. It's also the solution. And it's all because when k is 2, it becomes 2 pi plus something, so it's greater than 2 pi. And here, when k is 0, it's pi over 12, it's from the required region. And when k is 1, it becomes what? 13 pi over 12. And that's all. There are 4 roots for x from 0 to 2 pi, and that's all for this question.